What do we got?
I've got some old Beatles bobblehead dolls.
Sweet.
These are my mom's from the 60s.
What's funny is I tell my dad that they're a boy band and he gets pissed off about it. But I mean, they're actually the definition of a boy band.
Right. I came to the pawn shop today to sell my Beatles bobblehead dolls from the 60s. There's a huge market for these because the Beatles have come back and made huge sales in the last 5 or 6 years. I'd love to get $1,500. I'm in Vegas. I need to run it up and see what happens.
Oh, they're pretty collectible, man. The thing with bobbleheads, though, is they've been around for almost 200 years. You know, I think they started in, like, the 1850s. Originally, they were, like, paper mache.
Oh, yeah?
And, you know, they're kind of cool. I mean, instead of just a normal statue, they kind of bring a little bit of life to it, you know?
The Beatles sold over $50 million worth of merchandise back in 1964 alone. And I know there's a lot of fans out there willing to pay good money for anything from the Fab Four.
I can see right now there's some condition issues. Down around Paul's base here, you've got some marks. Ringo is missing a drumstick, it looks like.
But he's a drummer. That's what drummers do. To the ladies.
Got John Lennon here. Apparently had his head taped back on. Surprised it held this long, honestly.
The tape's an antique.
And what, George? Not much wrong with George.
George looks good.
And everybody's least favorite Beatle. Any idea what you're looking to get out of them?
I'd like to get $1,500.
1,500? Okay.
I know Beatles memorabilia always sells, but I'm just not sure what they're worth today.
Let me have a buddy of mine come down and check them out. He's the curator of the Hard Rock Hotel here in town.
Oh, nice.
And he can give me a value of what these things are actually worth.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. The worst thing that could happen with the expert coming in is if he drops the price crazy low, I am gonna be heartbroken.
What's up today?
Beatles bobbleheads.
Oh, I love these. I've been in the hard rock business for 30 years now, so rock and roll's my life.
I know these guys did just about everything in the world to make money. I mean, second only to Kiss, right?
Well, now, the interesting thing is that Beatles didn't make a lot of money off their merchandise. Their manager gave as many licenses as he could to publicize the Beatles.
Okay.
It's a very American thing, bobbleheads. You know, you had them for baseball players and everything like that. So they were a big hit, and they're still very popular. So what do you want to know about them?
I know condition's everything on these, and Ringo's missing drumstick can be the difference between $100 or $1,000. I don't know where the hell that lies.
Well, you got it right. With any of these things, it's about condition and whether you have the box. Do you have the box?
They've stayed in the same shoebox for 30 years, whatever, but no, the box is long gone.
Sorry, the shoebox is not worth any money. Right. And they're in used condition. A little dusty, and there's paint loss down here. And Ringo's missing a stick. For the condition you'd expect to, well, he's 50 years old or more.
Yeah, you got an idea of what they're worth?
Drum roll, Ringo. Drum roll.
One drum.
If you had them today, perfect in box, probably these days are going for about $1,000 for the perfect ones.
Okay.
So I think the highest retail on this would be about $450, and maybe even less.
Jeez. Oh.
Work, man, I appreciate it.
All right, again, sorry to let the air out of your balloon.
Thank you.
All right. For the ones with the dirt on them and chipped, they're not a great investment. $450 is about the highest you'll expect to sell them for if you put them into an auction.
So, you heard what my guy had to say.
$1,500 is where I was at. I could go down to like 800.
I'd offer you like 200 bucks.
No. We named my daughter Lucy after Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. My family would kill me if I let them go for $200 because we have Beatles in our blood.
I mean, that's the most I can go, dude.
It doesn't make sense for me to sell them at $200 knowing the market's gonna climb.
Well, no one knows if the market's gonna climb, man.
I can't go any lower than $600.
Buddy, it don't look like we're gonna make a deal, man.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, man, I
Hold on
appreciate
to
it,
it.
too. Thank you.
Maybe they'll be worth some more one day.
Hopefully. Corey offered me $200, and I could not accept the deal. They're just worth more than $200.